Hello everyone and welcome back to the Dwarven Gaming. Today we are going to be playing, as you can see quite right here, Timber and Stone. Alright, so this is a beta game, beta version 1.6.3 I will be playing in. It got a huge graphics revamp. I played this a tiny bit in the past, not much. But alright, this is not an official Let's Play. This is another one of those random little videos on a game, alright? Because though this game has a lot of content and stuff to do, it's not quite at my necessity for a Let's Play material. Plus, it still has to get through a lot of its loading problems. I mean, look at this. Just when it's starting up, this long process right here. I mean, I am playing on a large map, so that might have something to do with it. But this noise is too loud. Hold up real quick. That is way too loud. There we go. That should be better. There we go. That's much more nice and subtle. Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, this is my existing world that I have right now. And I think it's pretty cool if I do say so myself. Now, we had a bunch of run-ins with skeletons. Now, see, he's dead, trust me. See? When the game loads up, it just, for some reason they're standing. Alright, gets me every time. Alright, so, if you don't know what this game is, it's kind of like it's a builder, but it's a building game. It's more like a survival game where you're controlling... Okay, hold up real quick. Wolf has killed a sheep. Where's that wolf? Oh my. Well, isn't that just, lovely? Just got back from dinner. Perfect time to be seeing a wolf eating a sheep alive. Don't worry, this game's graphics are nothing to make me sick. I have a stomach of steel, stomach of iron, because I am Iron Man. Okay, so, as you can see here, we can assign people to different things. Like, I have a level 20, which is the max level carpenter. He handles stuff like furniture, kind of some stuff like that. Engineer handles a little bit more technical things, and as you can see here, nope, that's just my axe dude. Can I get my miners over here, please? You can also manually tell them where to go. Like, for these miners, in this case, I want them to go over here because I'm trying to make a moat, because there are these things, utility, it's scaffolding. Now, a builder has to come over and build it, but he builds it really fast, but you yourself, I do believe, can delete it by just going over to the delete icon, or the delete, button pressing thingy. You can actually go ahead and delete it. So let's say you're attacked by an enemy. I have invincible walls here, made of normal stone, but meh. Sorry, nothing's getting through that. It's kind of like I feel there's no more challenge. It used to be, oh my god, there was wolves. Arr! Run for the hills. But then the hills weren't safe. Or hill, I should say. We have our own little mountain here. You know, I was thinking about making it underground, but then I realized camera angle. Now, I can go ahead and right click and go full control. And I can do this, and that is pretty cool. It's kind of cool just to explore your base like this. Kind of from their perspective, but if you truly want to see it from their perspective, there's an assignment for that. Here, let me go ahead and grab someone who's idle. You're not gonna be doing anything anytime soon. You're gonna become an adventurer. And look, take control. Look at this. I am one of them. Yay. Hello, chicken. See, this is how you truly experience the road. Now, as you can see right there, they have a rendering distance on your little player, and it's not very far. I don't know if I can change that or not. Hey, look, I have a body. Hey, can I jump? Nah, see, they can't go down more than like half a block, I do believe. Yo, I'm getting dizzy. There we go. More than one block, they cannot go down. Alright, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and how do I... Here we go. Back to the game. And now you can actually go ahead and just sit off somewhere as an engineer. See, I had an engineer site for that. Like, as I said, it has some loading issues. every once in a while, I'm like, what the heck, people? This isn't me. I promise you this is not me. So look, now it's reloading. Yep, there we go. Alright, so over here, as you can see, I have some targets. I just went ahead and I trained up my infantry. And them, they eat the targets, by the way. So that's kind of why I have multiple there. So that while my engineer is going back and building them, because apparently it counts as technical. Yeah, they have something to hit. And good thing is they added a feature where it's like auto fix, as you rebuild once broken. We have our little farms over here, and over here we have what I'm choosing to monitor. Like how I'm choosing to monitor our 378 food. We have a surplus, I do believe. Only one farmer, actually. But he's a pretty nice farmer, if I say so myself. Since he's maxed out. Now, what I have found with this game is if you put in a low-level farmer, you'll actually lose food. And I think this is because when they're harvesting it, either maybe when they get higher level, they harvest more. Or maybe it's that they're harvesting it so slowly that the better dude could just harvested that faster or something. I don't know. Doesn't make too much sense. That I feel like no matter what, extra hands are better. Do not watch my target. Well, shush. Calm yourself. Calm yourself, little lady. Maybe that's a dude. Is that dude? That's Agnes, isn't it? Yeah, Agnes. Yeah, you need like stuff like masonry stockpiles, which hold stone. And over here, I actually have plans. I'm gonna make this a pasture. As you can see over here, you can see my little animal sphere ball thing of death. Yeah, that's because if I go here into design, the pasture is so small that my shepherd here, or what's he called? What is his class called? A herder. He senses this as, oh, this is a nice little patch, so I'll just put him all right here, and it kind of ends up making this animal kebab thing, because look, now, he's going to go ahead and grab that. He's inside, but nope, he's going to grab him anyway and put him right back in the ball. But him, I'm surprised he isn't grabbing. Strange. Okay, so there are tons of stuff you can make in this, so if I go over here to objects, there's workshops, which you need for different things. There is, Siegecraft. I believe they have the ballista right now. I know, right? Looks amazing. But, to be honest, wait, these blue things here are roads, by the way. They allow for migrants and traders to come in. But you see, our road is broken because of reasons. It's broken because of our drawbridge that I'm trying to make. Actually, if I go ahead and go into construction now, I'm going to... No, not utility, because miners still need time to mine that. It needs to be so that they have to cross the bridge in order to get inside. Because if they don't need to cross the bridge, then what's the point of the bridge? Bridges keep dudes out. So if I'm ever heavily sieged, one, all my farms are inside. I make these walls huge just for that reason. But two, so that we can be sieged and we don't even have to care. But that's the problem I'm encountering with this, as for being an actual series. I've hit a point where there's no challenge, there's no fun, there's no diversity. An enemy comes, I flip and click her, send her to that part of the wall, and she just shoots them down. There's nothing left of them after that. So, yeah, I guess that's all I'm kind of thinking about. But there are also stuff like decor. You see, pretty little faces. This is my town hall. I think it looks pretty nice, except for the scaffolding right here. But you know, I just don't really have the guts to change that. And who knows? Maybe if our area is ever under heavy attack, I can move all my guys up there, delete the scaffolding, get our archer, send her right there, and maybe she can pick them off. I don't know. Maybe it can be like a final last stand, my people. But I feel like the only thing, which I have not encountered yet, it's day 18, but I have not encountered one yet, is a necromancer. A necromancer is an extremely powerful enemy in this game. He has the ability to summon skeletons. These are skeletons. They can actually be quite powerful and a scary foe to face. So, and he summons tons of them. Gets like pretty much an army to come with him. And he's no easy pickings himself. He can shoot fireballs, which burns down your entire forest, jeopardizing your wood production, which you need for building, obviously, and for making tools, which, if you don't make tools, then you're kinda dead in the water. So, yeah, necromancers. I think maybe if I came across 2 necromancers coming at me, if I hadn't finished this yet, probably would be able to get me. At least. But this is my first run through. I'm kind of proud of it. I thought that was a scarecrow. Shadow there kind of made it look like it. A little bit of an illusion. But yeah, so this game, it has a lot to offer. It's really fun when you first start playing it. I could not stop. I was just doing everything in my power to keep on playing. I was even missing a little bit of homework, guys. And that is not something I recommend. Go ahead and upgrade the storage farmer, please. Guys, over here I saw that we're running a bit low on wheat storage. Gives you a little reminder, which is nice. The AI in this game, though, that's a slight problem. I mean, I wish there were more options for stuff like military and everything. Because for some reason, I set her to do patrol routes, and she doesn't. And I don't even know if he does. Maybe that's just glitched in my version or what, but it's kind of annoying, to be honest with you. I can't get over this little bundle of resource right here, because he will collect stuff like wool from them. And, animal hair? Animal fur? What is it called? Hold up. Animal fur, yeah. We have a lot of that. In fact, I might just sell some of it. That's for the merchants. We're not going to be getting any merchants until this whole situation is handled. Ugh, why aren't they mining it? Right, need to kind of tell them that, don't I? Ooh, are they done? Or are they just sleeping? Who are you? You're Gilda. Yeah, you're a miner. You're not that tired, though. Get up. Get up. And my other miner is someplace? Not sure where. Oh, they're heading out here? Nice. Alright, they're gonna... She's probably actually gonna be able to almost finish that off. I mean, I have them set so that they can carry a lot. Because if I go into their backpack, I can see everything they're holding, everything that they have equipped. Which I give them light armor and boots. Just so if they're chased down, they're being hit a little bit, they can take a tiny bit of a beating. She's being protected anyway, but, you know. Just to destroy your path back in again, you destroyed. No, wait, just a little path. I guess it's good for now. I mean, that path won't matter when you fall through. But, you know, you can now. Why don't you stand here to see you're mining a tiny bit more efficiently by mining an ore. Okay, so it's kind of like a mini episode series thing I'm gonna be doing. Which just means I'm just gonna be doing this episode. Sorry, guys. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade the storage. See, right over here, these trees, they didn't wobble, the game didn't look like this. But I feel like if you're looking from the old version, you kind of fell in love with that steady, just one color thing, and then this came up, and when I first saw this, I was kind of sick. I was like, ew, why would they do this to Timber and Stone? It looked great as it is. They had a great game going for them. And maybe I was thinking that because not everything got revamped, like some of the enemies, but now I'm really falling in love with it. I'm adoring it now. I'm like, oh, this is so much better. I can't believe I like the other one. I'm just gonna light this up just so tiny bit brighter. Gotta keep everything warm. Not really, but you know, that'd be a cool feature. Who knows? Alright, hey. So where are you on headed? Ooh, are you finally mining that dirt? You see, I actually need dirt. I'm poor as dirt because I need dirt. And I need dirt to make this little pasture. We mined out this entire side of the mountain. It's kind of been there for ages, so yeah, we're finally getting it done. I just need some grass up in here so we can turn it into a little bit of a large pasture instead of that little strange thing we have going for us, where we have a meat kebab. Meatball thing of death and destruction to everything. Yeah, that. Man, I'm in a strange mood today. I'm kind of in a little bit of a funky, happy mood. I'm also in this questioning, like, slightly, like, soul-searching mood. I don't know. I'm in a strange time. Growing up is strange and complicated and weird. Now, about the AI as well. As you see over here, I designated this entire area to get mined, and they did this, which I guess is kind of okay. Now, I wouldn't prefer it. I mean, they can still mine and get back out. I wish if they maybe did something like that, if they maybe made their own pathway. I mean, I understand a tiny bit of game design. I made a tiny little game where just a ball rolled around. It was nothing. It really wasn't anything good at all. It's not anything. Anyway, before I run out of things to talk about, yeah, I understand that it'd probably be hard to program that since you could designate exact sizes and everything and shapes, but it would help the game a lot. I mean, the people here are the real weakness. Enemies and everything, they're all fine dumber, but you want your people to have at least some advantage. Might take away a little bit from the challenge, but also takes away from the tension and stress and hair ripping out that I did a couple times when, like, they trapped themselves on a roof because of logic, and then they can't get down, and then they can't build their way down, so you have to make another dude a builder so you can build him down before he starts to death. Hashtag happened to me twice. Alright, where are you going? Where are you off to, Angela Wright? What are you doing? I like how you can actually check the current task though. You're just eating. That is fine. I'm surprised though we haven't seen any enemies yet. Huh. Usually almost on a daily basis some enemies spawn. I guess not this time. Ah, and like in the game, spiders, they're so underpowered. Then again, I guess there are spider queens, I think. Pretty sure. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. But the tiny spiders themselves are absolutely no threat at all. I don't even tell my infantry to go and get them. Any one of my guys can KO them. A spider cannot hurt my men. They can't, even if they do, my guy's healing like an hour or so. Not like real time, but in-game time. So yeah, spiders aren't really a threat. Wolves, kind of a threat, but they more just run in here. And like when my wall wasn't complete, they just run in. My people would like just surround them and just pound them into the ground. My infantry wouldn't even get there in time. But then, like, some of them would get over here and they'd start nomming on my livestock. And, of course, he wouldn't be able to do anything because then he'd almost die. And I'd tell him to retreat. Then most of my livestock would be dead. And then the wolves out here, it's way too dangerous. I mean, foragers, which is a class. And I believe, Robert, right? Was it you? Was it someone else? It was someone else. But foraging is where they go out and they get berries, they hunt. They do anything they can to get food and resources. They cut up wild wheat. They do everything. Problem with that is pretty much nothing. Early game, it's amazing. It's a great tactic to do. I recommend it. Late game, however, it sucks. It really is not a good thing at all. Because what ends up happening is it becomes too micromanagey because your people, it keeps going, he found a skeleton. He found a wolf. You see a wolf, you're dead unless you have absolutely nothing on you, and you might be able to outrun them. But I doubt that, now don't I? Let me deselect him before I make a move, which I think I've already done. Alright, look at that, we're almost up to 500 food. So I've pretty much hit a sweet point here. And yeah, I mean, I'm on day 18, each day is kind of long. I might have been able to make a mini-series out of this, but I don't feel like making a mini-series, to be honest. This game's not too popular. It's just a one-time thing. But I'm actually going to call it here. So yeah, that's me, my opinions of the game. Me loving the game. I do love it. It's a pretty nice game. So yeah, alright, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to get to know me, just talk to me, go ahead and leave a comment down below. And if you want to make me a very happy person, go ahead and subscribe. There should be a subscribe notification right on up there in the upper right corner. Don't know what color I'll make it. Looks of it. Well, let me make it easy on myself and... Oh, oopsies, click something else. And put myself into the darkness. There we go. It'll be white. Now that I've went ahead and I made it darker, it'll be white. Alright, so yeah. Hope I made you guys smile. See you in the next episode. Bye.